Natural home remedies to conquer cold and flu symptoms. Hello, and welcome. Does this sound familiar? You wake up, and there it is. That first telltale scratchiness in your throat. Or maybe it's a sudden, unexplainable chill that runs down your spine. Or a nagging little cough you just can't shake. These are the universal signals that your body is about to go into battle with a cold or flu. When these signs appear, our first instinct is often to reach for the medicine cabinet. But what if you could support your body's natural defenses and find powerful relief using simple, effective remedies you already have at home? In this video, we're going to go beyond just drink more fluids. We'll explore scientifically grounded and traditionally proven natural strategies to help you soothe your symptoms and feel better, faster. But first, to truly understand why these remedies are so effective, we need to quickly look at what's actually happening inside your body when you get sick. Understanding the what is the key to mastering the how. Understanding your symptoms. What's happening in your body? True healing begins with understanding. By learning why your body is creating these symptoms, you become an active partner in your own recovery, choosing the right support at the right time. Let's break down the three most common symptoms. The sore throat. Explained that painful, raw feeling when you swallow is the result of inflammation. During a cold, flu, or even COVID-19, the virus attacks the tissues in your pharynx, the area that connects the back of your mouth to your esophagus. This area, which includes your tonsils, becomes red, swollen, and irritated, causing the pain you feel with every gulp. The science of a cough. A cough during a cold typically happens for two main reasons. 1. Irritation. The same inflammation that causes a sore throat can directly irritate cough receptors in your throat, triggering a dry, reflexive cough. 2. Expulsion. When a virus enters your airways, your white blood cells rush to the scene to fight it off. The byproduct of this battle is phlegm. Your body's brilliant natural defense is to use a cough as a powerful mechanism to expel this phlegm and clear the airways. So, a productive cough isn't just a symptom. It's a crucial part of the healing process. The cause of congestion and body aches. That frustrating stuffy nose isn't caused by mucus, but by swollen, inflamed tissues in your nasal passages. And those deep body aches, often accompanied by chills and a fever, are a sign that the infection has become systemic. It means your immune system has launched a full-scale, body-wide response. The battle has officially begun. Now that we understand the why behind our misery, let's move on to the how. How we can use nature's pharmacy to effectively fight back. Soothing a sore throat. 3 powerful home remedies. A sore throat is often the first symptom to arrive and the last to leave, making it one of the most draining parts of being sick. Providing targeted relief to this area can dramatically improve your overall comfort and help you get the rest you need to recover. Remedy number 1. Warm, sour beverages. While any warm liquid is comforting, research shows that a warm, sour drink is significantly more effective. A study from Cardiff University's Common Cold Center found that participants who drank a warm beverage reported immediate and sustained relief from sore throat symptoms compared to those who drank a room-temperature beverage. The magic is in the combination. Warmth. The heat provides direct, soothing relief to the inflamed tissues of the pharynx. Sourness. The sour taste stimulates the secretion of saliva and mucus, which helps to coat, lubricate, and protect your irritated throat. Here are some excellent, easy-to-make options: lemon tea, plum tea, quince tea, mogwa cha. Simple DIY drink. In a mug of warm water, stir in 1 spoonful of vinegar and 1 spoonful of oligosaccharide for a simple, effective, throat-soothing drink. Remedy number 2. Bellflower root tea. For centuries, bellflower root, known as doraji in Korean, has been a go-to remedy for throat ailments. The revered ancient medical text, the Donggibogam, explicitly states that it treats pain in the throat. You can make a simple and powerful version at home. Here is the recipe for a traditional tea called gamgyul tang. 1. In a pot, combine 1 liter of water, 8 grams of dried bellflower root, or 50 grams of finely chopped fresh bellflower root, and only 1 gram of licorice, gamcho. 2. Bring the mixture to a boil. 3. Reduce the heat to low and let it simmer gently for 30 minutes. 4. Strain the tea and divide it into 3 servings to drink throughout the day. Licorice is a potent medicinal herb and should not be used casually. Excessive or long-term use can lead to a serious side effect called pseudoaldosteronism, which can cause swelling, high blood pressure, and decreased urination. Without the guidance of a professional practitioner, you should never consume more than 1 gram per day, and you should not use it for more than 3 to 4 consecutive days. Remedy number 3. The saltwater gargle. This is one of the simplest and most effective ways to disinfect your throat and reduce inflammation. Recipe: mix 5 grams of salt, about 1 teaspoon, into 200 milliliters of warm water, about the size of a paper cup. Technique: take a sip, tilt your head back, and make an ah sound to ensure the water reaches the back of your throat. Gargle for 10 seconds, then spit it out completely. Frequency: repeat 2 to 3 times per day for best results. If your sore throat starts to progress into a chesty, persistent cough, it's time to shift our strategy to address the lungs and airways. Calming a cough. The magic elixir and the golden rule. While coughing is a necessary reflex, a hacking, unproductive cough can exhaust you and prevent restful sleep. The goal of these remedies isn't to stop the cough entirely, but to make it more effective by addressing its root cause: thick, stubborn phlegm. The golden rule: water is medicine. Most people overlook the most powerful therapeutic agent for a cough, and it's simply water. Let's not underestimate it. In this context, water is medicine. Thick, sticky phlegm is very difficult for your body to expel, leading to persistent coughing fits. Staying well hydrated is the key to thinning out that mucus, making it easier to clear from your airways. Drinking warm water frequently throughout the day is the most important rule for calming a cough. Crucial tip: avoid caffeinated drinks like coffee, black tea, and green tea. Caffeine is a diuretic, meaning it makes you urinate more frequently, which can lead to dehydration and work against your efforts to thin mucus. The magic radish and pear elixir, a variation of sajupgo. This powerful elixir is a simplified home version of a traditional Korean prescription from the Donggibogam called sajupgo. It creates a potent, naturally sweet syrup that helps thin phlegm and soothe a cough. While pear adds a pleasant sweetness, the real medicinal powerhouse here is the radish. Here is the step-by-step guide to making it. 1. Preparation: peel and chop half a pear and an equal amount of radish. For the best effect, use the lower, spicier part of the radish. 2. Activation. Place the chopped pear and radish into a blender and blend until smooth. This step is critical. It's not just for juicing. Blending breaks the radish's cell walls, activating an enzyme called myrosinase. This enzyme begins converting compounds in the radish into isothiocyanate, the active substance that helps with respiratory symptoms. 3. Incubation. Do not strain the mixture yet. Let the blended puree sit for 2 hours. This gives the enzyme time to work its magic. For optimal results, keep the mixture warm, around 40 to 45 degrees Celsius, 104 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. You can use a warming electric pot or an electric rice cooker set to warm with the lid open. 4. Pro tip. To help extract even more juice, you can stir a few spoonfuls of honey or oligosaccharide into the blended mixture before letting it sit. This uses the principle of osmosis to draw more liquid out of the radish pulp. 5. Extraction. Pour the puree into a cheesecloth or a fine mesh bag and squeeze firmly to extract all of the juice. 6. Consumption. The resulting juice is surprisingly sweet and pleasant. Do not drink it all at once. The goal is sustained hydration and dosage. For each serving, dilute about 1/3 of a cup of the elixir with warm water. Sip it slowly throughout the day. This provides both the active compounds from the radish and the critical hydration your body needs. Remember, you can make this effective drink with radish alone. When a cold takes over your whole body, leaving you with aches, chills, and a stuffy nose, it's time to call in an all-rounder. The all-rounder. Soothing body. Aches, congestion, and chills with ginger and honey. Sometimes a cold isn't just in your throat or chest, it's a full-body experience. For the debilitating aches, chills, and nasal congestion, ginger and honey tea is a classic, powerful, and versatile remedy that can tackle multiple symptoms at once. Managing body aches and chills. In traditional medicine, the initial phase of a cold with chills is known as pyojung. The wisdom here is to induce a light sweat to help break the fever and push the illness out. This is where ginger shines. Ginger's active compounds, gingerol and shogaol, work to improve blood circulation and gently raise your core body temperature. This provides a deep, comforting warmth from the inside out, helping to relieve those miserable chills. Traditional alternative. A classic Korean folk remedy is a spicy bean sprout soup. The key is to add the white part of the scallion, cheongbak, and plenty of garlic, as these ingredients also have powerful warming properties that help you fight off the cold. Relieving nasal congestion, dry air is the enemy of a stuffy nose, as it thickens mucus and irritates nasal passages. Therefore, humidity is your best friend. Use a humidifier in your room, especially while you sleep. Apply a warm, moist steam towel to your face, placing it over your nose and forehead. For added support, you can try loofah gourd tea, susemi oi, a traditional remedy for congestion. Simply boil 10 grams of the dried loofah mesh in 1 liter of water for 30 minutes and drink it throughout the day. For anyone prone to rhinitis and congestion, sugar isn't just unhelpful. It's a critical vulnerability that can actively worsen inflammation. When you're congested, strictly avoid sugary foods and drinks like ice cream, candy, pastries, and sweetened juices. How to make the perfect ginger. Honey tea. 3 ways. Ginger and honey are a true power couple. We've discussed ginger's warming properties, but honey plays a vital role as a natural cough suppressant and throat soother. Its thick consistency coats the throat, while its natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties help the healing process. The number one most important rule: never add honey to boiling or very hot water. The high heat will destroy the beneficial enzymes that make raw honey so medicinally valuable. Always wait for the tea to cool to a comfortable, drinkable temperature before stirring in your honey. There are 3 ways to prepare this healing brew. 1. The traditional method. Thinly slice a thumb-sized piece of fresh ginger and boil it in water for 15 to 20 minutes. This slow simmering is essential to fully extract the powerful compounds. Strain the tea, let it cool slightly. Then stir in honey to taste. 2. The convenient method. Dried ginger. Use 5 to 7 slices of dried ginger. The drying process is key here. It concentrates the warming compounds by as much as 10 times. Simply steep the slices in hot water for 7 to 10 minutes, as the compounds are released more quickly. 3. The ready in 5 seconds method. This is perfect for busy people. Finely mince a good amount of fresh ginger and mix it in a jar with an equal amount of honey, a 1-to-1 ratio. Seal the jar and let it infuse in the refrigerator for at least 3 days. When you feel a cold coming on, simply stir a spoonful of this potent mixture into a cup of warm water. Conclusion: rest, recover, and listen to your body. As we've seen, your kitchen can be a powerful pharmacy. From a simple saltwater gargle to a soothing radish elixir, these natural remedies can provide incredible relief and support your body's innate ability to heal. The most important principles to remember are simple. Stay hydrated, preferably with warm liquids. Get as much rest as you possibly can, and use these remedies to ease your discomfort along the way. Finally, try to reframe what it means to be sick. Don't think of it as bad luck or an inconvenience. Think of it as a clear, undeniable signal from your body that it's time to slow down, to step back from the hustle, and to give yourself the care you deserve. Listening to that signal is one of the most profound acts of self-care you can practice. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe for more evidence-based health and wellness content. And now I'd love to hear from you. What is your go-to natural remedy when you feel a cold coming on? Share your wisdom in the comments below so we can all learn from each other. Thank you for watching, and be well.